Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist of Finance of America, wanted to put this presentation together for you. This is a real estate report card overview of Nevada County. So this is going to show us how the county is doing when it comes to homeownership and marketability. So we're going to walk through a couple different things here, but if you have specific questions, please reach out to me. My goal is to make sure you have all the information you need to make an educated decision when looking to purchase a home. So when we look at this Nevada County report card, you can see here at the top, it has these badges. The gold badges mean that it's top 10% of the market, meaning it's doing really well. Silver is top 20% of the market, and then bronze is top 30, which is not on here. So you can tell that this is already a really good market that we're looking at. We're going to be looking at a home if you were to purchase at $480,000 and what that would look like, but you can see the median home price for Nevada County is actually $561 and $15 here. But if you were to purchase a home at $480,000, we want to look at appreciation. Appreciation is the amount of the home that goes up each year, which is considered your equity, which is your money. So historically, you could show in the last 60 years, it's gone up 5.83% per year. Last 10 years, 4.79 on average per year, and last 5 years, 4.62. You can see here in the forecast moving forward in the next year, it's expected to go up 5.8%. which means a cumulative over the next 5 years, 35.58%. So you can see they expect within 5 years, it's going to go up a total of 35.58%. What does that look like? Well, if we purchase the home at $480,000, that second year, now it's worth $507,000. You can see down by the fifth year, it's now worth $650,783 because of the appreciation gain. That's $170,000 plus gain just from appreciation, not even mentioning amortization, which is the amount that you pay down your loan. So we could tell just by that homeownership is the biggest investment that you can make, biggest return that you're going to get. And here's the statistics that show that. Now, of course, we want to know how are we going to sustain this appreciation? People are worried about a bubble, so we need to look at the market, what's going on. We got to look at all the reports. So we're going to look here at inventory. How does inventory look? Why are we looking at inventory? Because of supply and demand. More supply that you have, or the higher the demand is, the less supply you have, the higher the prices go up. So you can see here that for every 1,000 people, there's only 7 homes available. So we are in a huge shortage for housing, which means that the inventory is really low and the demand is very high. And you can see here in demographics that we have, the ages that are buying. You can see ages 27 to 35, which we're going to talk about here, is 21. And then you can see the most here is, people ages 45 to 64 that are buying within this area. Now we look at the total population, 98.96. Of that, 27.19 thousand are renters in the area. Of those, 6,852 are renters who actually afford to purchase a home and may not even realize it. They have the credit, they have the income. They may think that they need 20% down, which is not true. A lot of people still think you need 20% down. Not the case. Also, it's somebody that just doesn't realize that there's the potential to earn as much as you can on a home and understand how it works on the financial side of investing into a purchase. Now, household formations here that we're looking at is for ages 27 to 35, people that are going to be coming into the area to either rent or purchase a home. So there's going to be 1,049 that are coming into the area for the year. Of that, 744 of them will purchase a home as a first-time home. That's 71% home ownership rate. So of this, 71%, which is 744, are going to purchase a home. That is amazing. That's a really high home ownership rate. So that means that we need to look at, what are the actual homes being built? Well, there's only 248 homes being built. So you can see here, again, huge shortage for housing, which means huge demand for the homes, which means prices stay high and continue to appreciate. That's not going to go away overnight. There's not going to be enough housing for a long time. Now we want to look at unemployment. You could look at the unemployment rate. So we want to look and see, where are we at? Well, you can see here the national average is 3.5. We're right there at the national average at 3.52. Really, really, really low unemployment rate, which is good for affordability. You can see here the median household income, $72,000, way above the net average of $61,000. And the affordability index here, you can see as far as people being able to afford, is still pretty good. So we still have a good amount of people that can afford to purchase a home in the area. And you can see that we definitely have the people moving into the area. And what we need to look at is going to be, again, what does it look like as far as the demand, supply and demand? Everything's based on supply and demand. So for quite a while, it's going to be a housing shortage, low demand, high demand, low inventory, which is going to keep our home appreciation going really well. And again, this 7-year gain right here is, considering just appreciation. It doesn't even consider your amortization, which is the amount of the loan being paid down. So does it make sense to purchase a home? I hope you could see by this. Yes, it is one of the best financial decisions that you can make to sustain and build your financial net worth. If you have specific questions, please reach out to me, Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist, 916-390-4689, KristenLoans.com, KristiNLoans.com.